So now we've got the strings off, and one of the first things that you're going to notice is that the frets are dirty, and then there'll be dirt and all around here, and this will be dirty down here. This is not a big issue, but what you want to do is you want to keep the fretboard clean, and you want to keep it free of all of the grease and the wax that comes off your fingers. And the way to do that is you use a steel wool product that you can get from your hardware store, and it's basically steel wool, and you can get it in a roll. It's very cheap, it costs $2 or $3, and this will last you probably 10 years. And what we're going to do is just cut off a little bit, probably about 2 or 3 inches. It's the actual weight of it is 0, 0, 0, 0. So if you go to your hardware store, ask for 0, 0, 0 grade steel wool. And the 0, 0, 0 tells you how fine or how rough it is. Okay, then what you do is you use steel wool for taking the grease off the fretboard. And here, if we're looking at a close-up now, if you look at the grease over here and over here, you can see there's quite a lot of build-up from somebody's greasy hands playing on the guitar after eating pizza. And so it's very easy just to gently scrub it like this, and it comes away pretty quick. One of the things that you will notice is that there will be a build-up along the fretboard that will be difficult to get rid of. Now you can either use your fingernail, as I'm doing here, or you can use the steel wool itself and just gently scour out there. Just make sure that you finish off following the grain of the wood on the fretboard, and this will quite effectively take the grease and the wax off. And you want to do that for all of the frets, all the way up. And at the same time, you might want to give the frets a bit of a polish as well, and that takes off that tarnish. As you can see, that oxidation and the grease on the frets is getting taken off as well. And this is good for polishing the frets, and it makes it easier to do things like string bends, because the strings will run over this fret a bit nicer now. So there you have it. We've polished off the frets, we've removed the wax, and we've removed the grime build-up around the frets, and we've removed the wax build-up on the actual fretboard. Just using that simple technique of gently and consistently rubbing the steel wool on the fretboard. And one of the things I do after that is I grab a clean cloth, and I rub it all down. I get rid of all of the dust and dirt that's left on there, because the steel wool will leave some residue, so you just got to wipe it all down, get it all off your guitar, and just take this time to clean all the bits on your guitar down. Just get rid of all of the dust around around your headstock, and give your guitar a basic wipe down. Give it a bit of a wipe down, put down by the bridge, clean that all off. Okay, one of the things I forgot to mention before was that if you want to, now this is optional, and some people don't recommend doing it, which is why I'm adding this as an additional piece, is that you can use a mineral oil product called lemon oil, and it's specifically designed for fretboards. And the idea is that you put a couple of drops of lemon oil on the fretboard, and then you rub it in, and it's just to leave a very, very fine finish. And once you've rubbed it in, and then you get a dry cloth, and you thoroughly dry the fretboard to take off any residue. Now the idea with that is your fingers, when you play, continually give off grease and wax, and the lemon oil is designed to repel that wax, so it makes it easier to clean off when you're coming to clean it. However, some luthiers don't like you using this product because it makes it harder for them to re-glue your guitar if there's any problems with it. So it's up to you. If you want to use it, you can. If you don't,